Hello, welcome back. Okay, last project for November from me. I am making my Christmas cards. So I'm using, so the whole idea through November, December is try and use up some of my stash. I have lots of mix and mingle from Simple Stories left. So I thought that's what I'd do. Now, I've used a whole box of wax beads to make all these seals. So I've got Christmas tree, the present, and the deer. And I've done them some one colour, some multiple colours. Some of them I've gone over with some cheap eyeshadow to highlight. This one I've coloured in with the silver metallic pen, and I'm going to use this one for this card. So this is 6x6 base, so it's 12 by 12 inch card, cut in half, scored in half again. We'll give you a 6x6 base. I've not got any silver card, so I went old school and I've just used the pen and coloured it. It would be a lot better with like an alcohol marker or some paint. This is just what I had to hand when I was planning the project. I've then cut a 5.5 inch piece of one of the papers from Mix and Mingle. I have gutted the middle, and I think that's like a 4.5 inch in the middle, so that I can use that piece on another card. And that's going to be my base layer. I knew it was a bad idea throwing all these on here because I just couldn't get in my way. So I've cut all this beforehand, make this a bit quicker for you. And we're just going to put that in the middle of the card. I've then got another piece of the paper stock from Mix and Mingle. These are fab to fussy cut. Actually, there's a retreat that I did that we used this kit for as well. And one of the layouts had those fussy cut out. So yeah, so this piece is 5 inch by 5 inch, so it's a 6 inch square card, 5.5 inch, 5 inch next layer. So I've used some of this American seam winding from Hey Little Magpie. I cut the pieces too short, so I've cut them because I was doing them and they only come to about here, and I want them to stick all the way out. So what I've done is I've cut them in half and stuck them directly to the edge of the die cut piece. Now this die is from Hero Arts, and this was, I said to Sarah, because Vicky Booton had done a layout, I think it was, for Hero Arts for their hop release when this was released. And there was the two-tone sprays you've seen me use on my channel. And I said to Sarah, are you getting these in? Because I need that dye. And I love those sprays. This is a JD 3D print star. So I thought this would be great for a Christmas card. Now, because I've got a few layers, it's giving me different height on the card. So I'm struggling to get that. It jumped up then, and that was my fault because I let go too soon. And then using the 3D foam pads from 6.2 that I let my pie do, put on the back of my seal. So this is like a really deep purple bead that was in the beads that I used, with a silver bead, and then I've coloured the deer in silver. Let me just grab the name of the beads. So the beads I used are Jewel in the Crown, and as I said, I've used the whole box. There's a couple of other little bits I've done that I've shown you in a reel on Insta. So I did those as well. They're going to be on a layout next month when I start having Christmas photos to scrap, or I might get really retro and do an old one. I also did these little tiny ones as well. So that's got the bird, and they're the tied in a bow. So yeah, I'm not putting a sentiment on it because I think it says it all. It said if I had some silver card, I'd use silver card for this background, but didn't have any, so I just used the pen because that's what I had handy. But yeah, that's the finished card. That's today's project. Just the main focal being that deer with some die cuts and 3D foam, a 3D JD 3D print and some ribbon. Thanks for watching. Bye.